Hey everybody, it's Tamika. I wanted to come to you guys today with a quick few project shares. I was in the crafty mood today, and I wanted to play with some of my new papers and some paint and some flowers, and so I just created a couple things here. I made a couple cards, so stinking cute. I really like how all of my cards turned out. I used the Michaels corrugated board. I painted all around with some gesso, and the paper that I use is this paper I got from Tuesday Morning from Crate Paper called Flea Market. Very, very cute. It's a 6x6 paper pad. It's 36 gorgeous sheets out of it. Very, very pretty. So I wanted to play with that, and so yeah, this is what I came up with. I just used stuff from my stash, just period. I just felt like making a card, and I shabbied it up, tore all the edges, layered it, and then I used a rectangle. It's a square doily that I cut the middle out so it can be a rectangle and be smaller. Layered that up, popped it up on some dimensionals underneath. I cut a frame from spare parts. It's just a your standard little frame, but I cut it down the middle. Put one half over here, one half over there. And I actually used some tickets, word saying says always cherish. These are from the Prima Princess little sticker sheet. So I just applied that on the pattern paper here. Made some banners. Added some gesso on all the banners. Cut up pearl trim. This is actually from the Simply Pastel paper collection from Recollections at Michaels. So is this flower. This is a Michaels bin crochet flower, and then I got some sheer ribbon on here. I stickled and gessoed the card. I think it's super cute. And that's the inside. Very simple. And the second card that I made was this one here. Also using the Michaels corrugated board. I did not add gesso around this one. I used that same doily. See how I just cut out the middle to make the ends, you can change it up a little bit. So I used that paper doily, and these doilies came from my little sweet peas in a swap that she sent, so thank you, lady. I used some die cuts from the Princess collection, Prima Princess paper, and I just layered. This is actually an extra leftover piece from the Make and Take with Frank Garcia, the class that I took. And I have some purple flowers on different colors, lavender, little chipboard butterfly. This perfect is from the Prima Princess collection. It's popped up on a dimensional. Hello Spring is from the Recollections Hello Pastel collection. I have some stamens sticking out, and I have gessoed. This is a very hot pink fuchsia flower, but I've gessoed and sprayed it to kind of tone it down a bit. And then I added frost or gesso and texture paste. Not texture paste, what is that called? Snow text to it. And there's the top. I have a tiny little resin frame back there. Really love how this card turned out. Super shabby. And that's the inside. Another one of her doilies. Okay. And then the last card that I created is my favorite. And it's uber shabby. Love it. Love, love, love it. I did paint, same thing, Recollections corrugated board. I used gesso all around the edges, on the inside of the grooves and everything. And this paper collection is so versatile. So this is one of the papers. See, it's a darker gray, pink, and black. Cute. And then this is just gorge. Love this. Wait a minute. Is this the same? You know what? I think this is from... Let me make sure before I'm sitting up here telling this lie. I think that's from another paper collection, which I don't seem to find at the moment. I don't know. Let's look in the stack. Why don't we? I don't think this is from this one. It is. It is. I'm going crazy. All right. Yep. Still from Crate Paper. I thought I used two different papers, but maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I layered the base paper on top of the corrugated board, and then again the more doily, stuck some trim that I cut up on the edges. I used some texture homemade texture paste on a stencil and added some polka dots on that pink layer. Pop this third layer up on a dimensional. Added some more of the lace on the corner. I mean, not the lace, but the paper doily. Same hot pink flower that I toned down with gesso. Over here I've added some flowers that I painted with some homemade shimmer mist, some stamens from Wildcat Crafts, a couple of die cuts from the Prima Princess collection popped up there. And then I used the leftover pearls that I had lying around, and I love doing this. I think it adds extra shabby to the project, and I absolutely love adding the extra pearls throughout the card. So I also added a resin frame, and then I have a lovely, it's a sticker from the Prima Princess, says lovely. Lovely memory. Very pretty. And I went over, whitewashed everything with gesso. And that's the inside. Got some banners, just turn them up, fishtail upside down, and this says limited edition print. And it's from the paper collection. Love it. So those are the cards that I made. And then I made a quick tag, super simple tag mini album in a box. Isn't it cute? I have to make another one. I want to make some more. I want to make another one in the Prima Optimus paper because I love the pop of color. I know I just made a mini album with it, but I really like it. So maybe I'll do a process, not so many videos. Maybe we do it all in one video, one shot. But maybe I'll do a make it with me tag mini. So this is the box. The box I made as well. It's made out of chipboard and cardstock. Love it. Looks like you bought that from a store. I love this box. And that's the bottom and the sides. And there's a lot of papers. This paper is from the Simply Pastel. I keep saying hello. It's Simply Pastel from Recollections. These flowers, all of that. This little chipboard piece says memory. Love it. So I did, I handmade my tags, and I just added a whole reinforce at the top. All of the backs are the same with pattern paper and a journaling spot. So this is the front, and I've added photos. Color some seam binding with the paper to coordinate with the paper collection. Just some bling that I have and some flowers. This is cut out from the Simply Pastel paper. It says lovely. I just added a banner, and then I just have my picture up here, and I just downsized the picture on my computer, and then I made a handmade flower out of the paper down there. So that's me. And then I have my second one, and again I colored the seam binding. This is my girls. I die cut a heart out in the background, and this is Taylor and Kyla, and we were at the park doing some playing around with the camera and the grass and all that, so it's super fun. And I have a little jewel. It's a little it's not chipboard, it's a wooden Admit 1 ticket. And then some flowers, little bling down here. I love the vibrant pattern paper color, and that's the back. Cute. Quick mini. And here's the second or the third one. This is my, this is Taylor and Tyler, my two teenagers. Well, I have three, but this is two of them. Some more flowers. I have a doily in the background I cut from a cameo seam binding and a little chipboard butterfly. Very cute. I think I need to cut this seam binding down a little bit. Got to show their beautiful faces now. And that's the back. This is on, it's somebody's celebration. It is TJ's, a celebration for my oldest son. So, and this is my oldest. This is my college boys on this way this summer. So, I just did a little quick collage. I spray painted using some glue to get this paper doily down, and then I added just a little decorative element with my cameo and put the picture there, and then I added these chipboard elements to it. There's a hanger, an arrow, a little piece that says lovely, and that's from the Simply Pastel collection, as well as this chipboard heart, and I just added a cherry blossom. I have some tiny little arrows going down. It's a sticker down there. So just use your leftovers. I mean, that's all I did. Use my leftovers, and I had some pictures already because I have to take a lot of pictures, and quick and easy mini. And this is the last one. This is my fiance and my youngest daughter, Kyla. And it says happiness and memories. This chipboard, this paper pieces I just popped up on some chipboard up there. And then this is that rose that I've been using, using all day. So just vibrant pink. And then I cut up some of the flowers, centers, and added around. And again, another paper doily down there. And that's them. Twins, my gosh. And then that's the back for some journaling. So, and that just tucks inside this cute little box. I am not a fan of, I think the box is gorgeous. I'm not a fan of how this sits. For some reason I want it higher, or I want something to bind these together, but the kids and family love it, so I will leave it and not touch it, but I'm going to make another one. So hopefully you guys can make it with me. So anyway, thank you guys for staying tuned to this video. I hope you like my little project share. Like it if you like it, and let me know what you think. Bye.